Welcome to the 2024 Early Daffodil Tour. These are my first bloomers. All of the yellow ones on this hill. I have some with a slightly orange cup here and over here. And the ones on the far end there are large cupped daffodils. And they're gorgeous. They're jumbo sized. Let's go in for a closer look. Look at these beauties. Those are just a vibrant yellow, just like sunshine, with a large ruffly cup. I just love those. Those are gorgeous, so I'm hoping they'll really fill out and naturalize here. They've been in this spot for a couple of years. And this slope with all of the daffodils naturalizing makes me so happy. Makes me feel like spring is upon us. These daffodils are just wowee. They are brightening up this hill. Got some coming up over here, but they must be mid-season bloomers. But I have more glorious early bloomers over here. This whole swoop was given to me by my friend Lori. She was redoing some things in her garden and always gives me first dibs. So she gave me all of these daffodils. And these are my absolute favorite back here. They have the orange center cup, and I wish I knew the names to all of these daffodils. This is the kind of daffodils I like to buy. I always try to buy the bags that have a picture that look like this. I usually just get yellow ones, but look at that, guys. Aren't they just gorgeous? I can't get over those. I think this year I might buy some pots of daffodils to put around so I know exactly what I'm getting. That might be a way of cheating and really getting what I want. Aren't those amazing? Those are in my back corner here with my yew. So I'm going to be doing some work on this area to kind of spruce it up. And I have a little hanging gourd here for a birdhouse. It's always got customers. And here's my one and only primrose crashing the daffodil tour. I only have one, and it's just so sweet. It's a tiny little tuft of flowers here in the rustic garden bed. Isn't that pretty, guys? Those are really beautiful. I love that color. There's some miniature daffodils over here coming up in front of my beautiful bench. These are just a smaller stature, also bright yellow. Aren't they pretty, guys? They're all along here in front of my bench. So beautiful. They're just going to naturalize back here in my woodland garden. I only have a few right here next to the pink garden, and it's the large jumbo size yellow daffodils. And then I have some other varieties coming up all around, so it'll be interesting to see which ones those are. And it looks like I'm excited to say that my hydrangea has made it. It's hard to tell, but there are some beautiful buds on there. So that's exciting. That was a transplant. And that should be a lace-capped hydrangea later on. But back to these gorgeous daffodils. They're just magical. They make me realize that spring is coming and coming fast. Here's some white ones over here near my bird bath. This is right next to the patio. And it looks like they have a very pale yellow cup with cream petals. So that's pretty. Very pretty indeed. I like those. Right now their heads are nodding, but they're just starting to open up. And then finally back here near my sundial in the triangle garden, got a lot of miniature daffodils in bloom. And they are looking very sweet. Very pretty. All throughout here, just sporadically placed. With some larger ones near my hydrangea. So thanks for joining me for my daffodil tour. There will be more. I do have some mid-season bloomers. These are just starting to open up. But it's really good to have early, middle, and late bloomers. That way you can have a whole spring full of daffodils. That's why I like to get a lot of varieties in the garden. So I hope you have some daffodils to enjoy, and I'll see you next time.